Dealing with a setback. How I turn adversity into progress. Setbacks are part of the game. I've learned this firsthand on my journey as a founder and solopreneur. Whether it was losing a big client or facing an unexpected pivot, I've had moments where everything felt like it was unraveling. And while those moments were tough, they also taught me something crucial. Setbacks aren't just roadblocks, they're turning points. Why I always have a goal in my back pocket. One thing that's helped me immensely is having a goal ready, something I can work toward even when things go sideways. I call it my mental parachute. When I get hit by an unexpected change, I pull that cord and start steering toward the next step instead of free-falling into uncertainty. This doesn't mean I've got a crystal-clear 5-year roadmap. It just means I've thought about what next, before I needed to. That preset goal gives me something to focus on, and, more importantly, something to move toward. I've found that having a goal stops me from getting stuck in self-pity. It helps me replace why me with what now. A much more productive mindset. Progress is better than pity. I'm not going to lie, when I faced a setback, I've had my moments of frustration, doubt, and yes, even feeling sorry for myself. But I've learned that staying in that space too long only makes things worse. It slows me down, clouds my thinking, and makes the hill ahead feel even steeper. What works better? Action. Even the smallest action, updating my resume, sending an email, researching a new field, gets me out of my head and into motion. And once I start moving, the energy shifts. Momentum builds. I start seeing possibilities again. Progress, no matter how small, always feels better than pity. How I lean on and grow my network. During times of change, my network has been a lifeline. If I'm trying to stay in the same industry, I start by reaching out to the people I already know. A quick message, a coffee chat, or just asking for guidance has opened more doors than I expected. People want to help, you just have to be willing to ask. But there have been times when I've had to explore entirely new terrain. In those moments, I made it a point to grow my network beyond my comfort zone. I joined new online communities, followed people in other industries, and got curious about where my skills might fit in places I hadn't considered. It wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. Expanding my network gave me new ideas, new energy, and often new opportunities. What I've learned, and what you can take away. Here's what I try to keep in mind when I'm navigating a setback. Always have a setback scenario in mind. I write down a rough plan of what I'll do if things don't go as expected. Set a micro goal. One small win I can aim for in the next week. It's all about momentum. Audit and engage my network. Who do I already know, and who can I reach out to in a new space? Expand proactively. I don't wait for the storm to start building my boat. I start meeting people outside my industry before I need to. Control the narrative in my head. When the negative thoughts creep in, I gently shift the story to this could be a new beginning. Closing thoughts. Setbacks still sting. I won't pretend otherwise. But every time I've faced one, I've come out the other side with a deeper sense of clarity, resilience, and often, a better path than the one I was on before. If you're in the middle of a tough moment right now, I see you. I've been there. Just remember, it's okay to pause, but don't stay stuck. Take a breath. Set a goal. Start moving. You've got this. Ready to explore more real, actionable founder lessons? Subscribe to Founder's Journey, Making Progress. Your next insight might be the turning point your startup needs. Thank you for being part of my journey. I hope you enjoyed this content and found it valuable. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your network to spread the inspiration. Your support means the world. Thank you.